Hey everyone, I'm Chris. I'm the Customer Success Lead here at EcoSend. Today I'm going to give you a quick video run through on how to get your contacts from Mailchimp into EcoSend via our dedicated Mailchimp Importer tool, all with their custom tags included. So jumping into my Mailchimp audience here, I've got an audience of 192 contacts. 178 of those are active subscribers to my messaging. Now, if I look into the audience here and scroll across, you can see I've got a number of custom tags, which are really important to me. I want to make sure that I get this data into EcoSend so I can segment my users on whether they're my VIPs, my customers, free tier webinar leads, because that's obviously going to dictate the communications that I send to them via EcoSend. So first things first, when I hit export audience, this will generate two different spreadsheets for me, one with my subscribed users, one with the unsubscribed segment. So obviously, for the purposes of this, we just want to focus on our subscribed users. And as I've made one earlier, when we bring up that spreadsheet into the CSV file, we can see there's a problem here immediately with our tags. So if I head across to the tags section, we can see when we get this data straight out of Mailchimp, the problem is that the tags are being squished together all into one property, which is not helpful for when we try to do a normal upload into EcoSend. So you can see it's all been squished together into one field. So if I were to take that spreadsheet and head into EcoSend and go via our normal upload builder, it's going to cause a problem. So if I go to import contacts and going to add my contacts here, and I'll grab the subscribed member spreadsheet, not the unsubscribed, and I'll bring it up in the normal importer. We'll see that problem is recreated. So if I were to head over to the tags area, we'll see that it's not coming through as it needs to be because I want to have all those different tags as different properties in EcoSend. Luckily, we have our dedicated Mailchimp importer instead. So I'll exit the normal CSV importer and head to my integration section. Now, simply from here, I'll just grab Mailchimp from the list and click to connect and sync EcoSend with my Mailchimp project. So I'll just log in to authorize my Mailchimp account with EcoSend. So here we go, logging in now to Mailchimp so I can sync the two platforms together. Okay, so let's get that all authorized. And now we can see that my Mailchimp project is now appearing in EcoSend to import my contacts directly from. So all I need to do is hit the import contacts button. And this will now bring up via the Mailchimp importer all of my subscribed users. So if I shoot across, I can see that rather than being one tags section, all of my tags, customer, enterprise, free tier, marketing lead, webinar lead, etc., are all spliced out into individual properties, which means I can then filter for them once uploaded into EcoSend. Also got an additional custom property of Mailchimp subscriber is set, so I can recognize who's coming from Mailchimp and subscribed initially from my Mailchimp import. So all I need to do is start the data import. And in a few minutes' time, my contacts will all appear nicely within my EcoSend contacts section with the relevant tags associated to their profiles and also selectable as filters in order for me to build out my segments for any different kinds of communications I want to run. So there we are. My contacts are now populating straight away. I can click Add Filter. And from adding my filter, I can select the tags just as I would normally in Mailchimp. So customer is set. And let's say VIP tag is set. And just move my head out of the way. And so I can filter all my users into my segments here. So let's maybe even add another one, and enterprise is set as well. And I can then save the smart group into my list, which will appear on the left-hand side here for me to send out specific communications to this list. And just a note regarding subscription status. So we've got the total 192 contacts populated. Obviously, not all of these are subscribers. So remember, we had 178 actually subscribed and a few who had been previously unsubscribed in Mailchimp. So that has all been mapped on to the Mailchimp subscriber tag here. So I can pull out a list of 178 subscribed users and toggle that to also bring up the list of users who are unsubscribed to my communications based on the Mailchimp import. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about uploading your data from Mailchimp, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the team, and we'll be most happy to help. Thanks very much.